سلام رفقای گل. آقا خوش اومدید به قسمت 8 بازی الوک 2 که احتمالاً هم قسمت آخر باشه. تو قسمت قبلی دیدیم که اسکرچ و الان در واقع یه نفر بودن. در واقع میشه گفت اسکرچ اون تیکه منفی شخصیت الان بود و اینکه اسکرچ از بدن الان رفت بیرون و رفت تو جسم کیسی و همینطور ساگام رفتش توی دارک پلیس و الان با الن ما تو دنیای واقعی میخوایم بریم دنبال اسکرچ ببینیم که ادامه داستان چی میشه. خب اینجا ما نه تیر داریم. خب اینجا دیدیم که تور و اودین هم رفتن که ساگا رو نجات بدن. خب اینجا استوز آیستاده. سلام عزیزم. چکرم.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I could try.
The most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
What's the situation?
حالا چیکار باید بکنی؟
And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey. When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he's the clicker. Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these.
خب بده اسلحه رو بده داداش.
This is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
دمت گرم. این همونایی که داداش خودم جمع کرده بودم که.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
خب بریم. آقا هیچی، بس اینه که الان دیگه هم کلیکر دست اسکرچ، هم کیسی رو گرفته، هم ساگا رفته تو دارک پلیس، اودین و تور رفتن نجاتش بدن. الان گفت کاری که میتونیم بکنیم اینه که من اندینگ پیشنویس رو اگه بخونم میتونم عوضش کنم، فقط باید پیداش کنم. صدای بادی میاد. اوه هاش عجب لاشی. بمیر بابا، چیزی دراپ نکردی؟ خب الان ما باید بریم یه ماشین پیدا کنیم که بریم توی برایت فالز دیگه. مپو داریم منو؟ نه مپ نداریم اصلا، هیچی نداریم با الان، هیچ چیزی دسترسی نداریم. باید از این بریم. بریم تو نور. این کیه دیگه؟ بمیر بابا.
That was safe. But the rest was
شرمنده. واقعا نداشتم هیچی دیگه. چرا چیز من ایکویپ نیست؟ شاتگان من چرا ایکویپ نیست؟ خب در حال حاضر هیچی تیر نداریم به غیر از 2 تا تیر شاتگان. باید با همین 2 تا تیر برسیم به پارکینگ. شد باشه و برمیگردی پشتتو نگاه میکنی. خب آها به به یه حجم زیادی تیر اومد. آها اینجا اون میانبره بود.
This was the moment to destroy it.
ما دیگه نمی جنگیم با اینا. خداحافظ بچه ها.
In the dark place, the dark presence leaked into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over and weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
یکی دارک پلیس منتظر بود من ضعیف بشم تا کنترل منو بگیره و منو تبدیل کنه به اسکرچ. در واقع اسکرچ اون ورژن دارک النه و دارک پلیس به واسه وجود اومدنش شده. خب الان ما بتونیم با ماشین پلیسا بپیچیم به بازی.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
خب
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was going to make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
خب مثل که دوباره میخوایم بریم تو دارک پلیس. به به
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
رفتیم داخل دوباره. اه داشت اینجا که خیلی روشنه که
expected.
The unanswered mysteries spellbinding tour de force.
Wake definitely tricks the reader into believing
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to
the old gods of Asgard are back.
چی شد؟ چرا همه جا؟ سلام. خب این کتاب ریترن پابلیش شده مثل اینکه.
Around windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go to rewrite the ending of Return.
اوه یا ابوالفضل بزن تبر رو بگی بکشم رو با تبر بابا. فنامون خیلی دوستمون دارم.
I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
خب ما الان کتاب رو گرفتیم، حالا باید بریم تو رایترز روم که داستان رو عوض کنیم.
Egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
رایترز روم توی والهالاست. عجب تیرامون تموم شده همه. جونم
I had to find another way inside.
داداش خب بگو نمیذارم بری تو دیگه. کارا چیه؟ یه دونه در از اینجا بود، یه دونه هم از اون ور بود فکر کنم میتونستیم بریم تو. این که میرفت زیر زمین. آخ الان فقط میشه رفت زیر زمین که با این حساب. نگو باید بریم زیر زمین. آه خدا رو شکر. این ساختمونا به هم وصلن. به
Alice,
آلیس.
what was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
آلیس تو توهمی بیش نیستی، ولم کن. خوبیه وقتی که تیر نداریم و بازی از همون تیر میگیره اینه که میدونیم انمی نمیاد. اوه یا ابوالفضل خود اسکرچ داشت بپیچ به بازی. خفشا اسکرچ حرومی. چه خبره؟ کجا باید برم؟ فکر کنم بپیچم به بازی اینجا. برم بیرون سریع. باز کن بریم. آه قربونت باشم روز عزیز منی.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly.
قربونت باشم.
I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare
خیلی
said.
موجود عجیبیه این
Right.
روز.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
بعد بریم زیر شیروانی. چجوری بریم زیر شیروانی حالا؟ داشت.
Loop around and come to Kettle, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next.
قربون داشتن داشت در باز کن بریم تو.
Is water and Vilena. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way.
بابا باز کن نرو.
What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
دمت گرم. مشتی هستی عشق منی داشت.
There you go.
دمت گرم. خب ما اومدیم توی رایترز روم که داستان رو عوض کنیم. چه خبره؟
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return.
خب یه چپتر دیگه واسه ریترن بنویسیم.
I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this.
خب
On me.
اندینگو
Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
یه آیدیا اومد. عزیزمی.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
خب این
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
خب این میگه بالانس استوری باید رعایت شه دیگه. از که داستان ترسناکه ما باید یه هزینه ای بدیم در هر صورت. این وسط بعد داستان دارک باشه. تا
Something felt different. I'd never
اندیگش میخوایم عوض کنیم باید دارک باشه دیگه. یکی باید یه هزینه ای بده.
Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
اوه حالا بریم پیش ساگا. واه خب الان فکر کنم یه دورم باید با ساگا بازی کنیم. ساگا اومد تو مایند
What's going
پلیسش.
on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening? I can't leave.
نمیتونیم بریم بیرون.
Why can't I leave? Calm down, Saga. Just think. Figure it out on the board. Like I always do.
اوکی.
The
یه
dark
کیس
person
جدید
took over
داریم.
Casey. Stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
خب ما اومدیم توی دارک پلیس.
What? Failed who?
اوه.
What's happening to the case board?
آدر ساگا.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is
این اسم کنم تاثیرات
I was taken over by a monster.
دارک پلیسه.
I'm trapped in the dark
این صحبتایی
place.
که داره میکنه. داره میگه همه چی تقصیر منه.
I'm not
من ریدم.
powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
دخترش این شکلیه.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Something's very fucking wrong here.
داشت گند زدیم.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
دارک پلیس قشنگ داره میره رو مغزش.
Escrech took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
Story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her. Scratch.
اوه.
He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
شیت. نمیتونیم پروفایل کنیم اسم کیسی رو کلا.
What's happening?
She's not dead. God damn it.
من مرده. تا کی باید بذاریم اینو؟ این چیه؟ هی داره تاریکتر میشه تصویرش.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
چیکار باید بکنیم؟ این میگه ما اینجا پروفایل داریم. نداریم که سلطان.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
آها.
Why is this happening?
I didn't want to leave home.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
بعد یه سری
This case. This room. Is any of it even real?
باید شروع کنیم اویدنس پیدا کردن اینجا.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was awake. How could I miss that?
داریم چیزی اینجا؟ نداریم. خب
This isn't... What? What is this?
خب مالا you lost your mind.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts.
آره کلا درست فهمیدی داداش. شما در دارک پلیس داری به سر میری. تریبل پارتنر بودیم دیگه.
What's happening to me?
بازم
It was so obvious the Costco brothers were behind the cult. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
دیگه اویدنس ها چی
I
هست؟
spent too much time away from Logan. I never should have trusted these.
بازم داریم.
Come on. That's not... No.
What?
No.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore.
I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
باید یه راه خروج پیدا کنیم از این دارک پلیس کوفتی.
There has to be a way out. I need a way out.
Oh God.
یا علی.
None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break.
نه ساگا نگرد خودتو.
Away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
یال.
There has to be a way out.
داره خودش فکر کنم کم کم باورش میشه داستانو. دیگه.
It's over. There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
نه ساگا فشار نخور بذار. گریه نکن.
I'm not getting anywhere.
فکر کنم داری گریه میکنه آجی.
But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
انشالله که باشه سلطان.
The lights.
چی شو؟
No, I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. Logan. The horror story used her.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
چیکار میکنی؟ بیا بیرون. باید اسکیپ کنی.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. The knife in the arm was just part of the job. If you're gonna
چند تا
My
مونده؟
badge. Never should have taken this case. No, I'm not reading anymore.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charming necklace for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
همه چیش داره.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
خب بذاریم اینا رو.
Shit! I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
بابا ول کن بابا 2 دقیقه. این چیه؟ خب آیا بندید ما پارتنر میشه اینجا؟
Fuck, no!
The mug Logan gave me.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
ای بابا.
When she gave me that mug.
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying.
بله دارک پلیس هم این کارو میکنه با شما. خب you've lost your mind.
What the fuck? Fuck, no!
خب
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault. It is. I can't do this.
اینو کجا باید بذاریم؟ بازم مثل که چه چیزا هست. آه
Anderson, look, after Brad left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family. It really,
عشق منی کیسی. کیسی عشق منی تو.
thank you.
چاکرتم. بیا هر وقت خواستی بیا خونه ما شام. داداش ما نبودیم. تریبل پارتنر نبودیم.
Casey trusts me. I
داداش
know he does.
کجا باید
I'll
بذاریم؟
just let him down again.
آه این مال اینجاست. چیه؟ آه
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom.
این مامانش بوده. مادر من. خب تموم شد بالاخره همه رو گذاشت.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
به خب بریم توی قسمت پروفایلینگ و بگیم که میخوایم بریم بیرون ما.
I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
آه
It will hurt. But I will fight. I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on.
let's go.
Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
عزیزم من دارم میام بیرون. خداحافظ.
Saga, wake up.
به
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I... Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
لوپ همیشگی دارک پلیس. صدا تیم بریکر میاد دوباره. اینو ما ندیدیمش اصلا کلا. پارلمنت تاور مگه اینجا نبود؟ اینجا نشسته. سلام.
Agent Anderson. That really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr.
Oh.
I'm trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems.
Mr. Dorr.
He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see
میدی به ما پیج عزیزم.
In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
بده من داداش دمت گرم.
I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
کانستراکشن یارد کجاست؟ اینجا اینی؟ آقا مپ داریم ما.
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
مپ هم نداریم. اینه تیره این تو. خب تیرو بداد دار. ایناشش.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
کجا میدید؟ داداش از اینجا بود بریم.
Enough already.
سیکتیش زد. داداش شرمنده من از شما دیگه نمیترسم.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
بریم بجنگیم. اوه به به نورمون هم تموم شد. حال اینو بکشیمش. داش کجا باید برم خب؟ اونجا نور. کجا باست بریم آخه؟ داداش یه ذره ظلم نیست؟ از اینجا دریم؟ آقا میمیریم الان اینجوری که نگو اینا رو بخور. باید تلفن رو جواب بدیم.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
چرا قطع کردی؟ داشت پاسخگو باش.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
یه انمی نمیاد با اجازت ما یه صحبتی با آقای ویک داشته باشیم.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
خب الان ساگا و الان میتونن با هم دیگه حرف بزنن و مشکلی که هستش اینه که الان ویک نمیدونه چی بنویسه اندینگو.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story.
البته این ویژنیه که فکر کنم خود الان دیدیم باهاش دیگه. الان دیگه فکر کنم همون صحبت ها الان دوباره
There
احتمالا.
must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
خب واسه نجات کیسی گفت چون کیسی موجود واقعیه کلا دارک پرزنس نمیتونه توش خیلی دووم بیاره، یعنی اذیتش میکنه، نمیتونه اصلا هست اون باشه در واقع و اینو میتونه تو اندینگ بنویسه الان که اونو بندازه بیرون از تو.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Oh.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
چی شد اندینگ؟
For anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
اوه اندینگ در اومد.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
باید برگردیم. سلام عزیزم عزیزم. یه ذره چرا قوه بده جون جدت. به به آقا چه خبره این تو؟ اوشه اوشه برو که نه. داداش بمبو بنداز بمبو بنداز. بیا جلو بیا جلو لاش گوش. خب ما باید الان یه دونه HP کامل بزنیم. تو به فنا نرفتیم. مگه از این ورش ما نیومدیم بیرون؟ از این دره ما اومدیم تو. لعنت بده که حواسم بود لازم نبود این همه دری بری حساب کنم. خب چی شد؟ چی اینقدر راحت از دارک پلیس ما اومدیم بیرون؟ اوه رسیدم به همینا.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
یا جلالچی
Scratch! Now!
چی شد؟
A white searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
رفت دوباره تو اله.
To be revealed, the play of shadows fooled us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing will sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
آلن مرد. زنگ زده دخترش. جواب لاشی چی شد بس؟ تای داستان چی شد؟ ما یه فیلم داریم آقا تش آلیسه دوباره.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. Dark ocean with echoes.
زنده مونده یا نه؟
My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place.
Ooh.
That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
زنده است آلن. اوه.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
واه. خب دوستان عزیز واه. خب اینجوری که معلومه که اندینگ بازی کامل معلوم نشده. آلن مثل که دوباره برگشته تو دارک پلیس. آلیس هم مثل که خودش برگشته بود دوباره تو دارک پلیس و اومده بود که آلن رو نجات بده تا اینجا که من فهمیدم. ساگا هم که نشون نداد ببینیم چی شد، ولی مثل که داستان برگشته دیگه، چون آلیس گفتش که من یهو یادم اومد همه چی. مثل که داستان تاثیرش کلا برگشته و کلا عوض شد، یعنی دوباره برگشته به واقعیت. خب حالا من چیزی که شنیده بودم اینه که یه آپدیت نیو گیم پلاس میاد واسه این بازی و ادامه داستان توی اونه. حالا من نمیدونم هنوز که نیومده، ولی اگه اومد شاید ویدیوی اونم گرفتیم. امیدوارم که کلا از سری آلن ویک که من خوشتون اومده باشه اگه دیدینش و همین. خیلی بازی خفنی بود، من خیلی حال کردم باش، واقعا عالیه. اگه بازی نکردید حتما خودتون یه دور تجربه کنید. من خیلی سریع بازی رو رفتم، بیشتر توش بگردید، متناشو بخونید، تیکاشو بخونید که از داستان خودتون بیشتر بفهمید. اگه نظری چیزی هم راجع به بازی دارید حتما تو کامنت ها واسم بنویسید. لایک و سابسکرایب یادتون نره. فعلا خداحافظ.